Hey there, everybody. So, it's the middle of the night. I was sound asleep, and I started hearing all these noises coming from my trash can. I have no idea what it is. My guess is it's just a stupid raccoon. So, I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna go take a look. Let's go see what the heck this is going on here. Holy, what the? No way. No way. It's Kathy Griffin. It's like my freaking trash can is attracting all the failed female comedians. All right, Kathy Griffin. I don't know what the heck you're doing out here. What are you doing at my trash can?
Looking for some gigs.
All right, Kathy. Listen, I know you're out of a job, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. You can't be digging through my trash can. This is private property.
Another old white man putting me down.
All right, Kathy. Come on, give me a break. Are you serious? You're not gonna find any gigs here. What are you doing, Kathy? Holy heck. Kathy, you're not in your right mind. Kathy.
I'll have your head.
This is Kathy Griffin, the failed comedian, the irrelevant carrot top, and the star who looks a bit like she should be starring in Bates Motel, only if Norma Bates was addicted to meth. Now, there's a lot that's been going on about this Kathy Griffin character, and I do apologize that I'm a little bit late on this, but there's still so much that I want to say. Now, Kathy Griffin's relevance was pretty much non-existent, so I can only assume she was in a frantic dash to get some of her relevance back. I mean, she couldn't go back to doing stand-up comedy, she was just way too good at that.
Do you guys, like beer at all? Yeah, I brought my camel toe. I don't know. Take a picture. I don't care. Take a picture. I want my camel toe to breathe. Sue me. So.
That was just some really funny stuff. Wow, a female comedian making jokes about her vagina. Where on earth have I heard this before? Oh, now I remember. It was at SeaWorld. Comedy was no longer an option. So Kathy had to do something new. She had to do something fresh. Something that no one had ever done before. So Kathy Griffin did a photo shoot of herself holding a bloody replica of Donald Trump's head. Well, no wonder liberals love Islam so much. I mean, listen, I don't care if you like Trump, I don't care if you hate Trump. I think we can all agree this is pretty sick and disgusting. Who in their right mind even thinks this is a good idea? Even Barron Trump, Donald Trump's 11-year-old son, saw the photo and freaked out thinking his own father had been murdered. That is some screwed up stuff. This is not funny. This is just plain retarded, violent, and creepy. Now, as you can imagine, after the photo, there was a lot of backlash. But believe it or not, some other idiots in Hollywood actually supported Kathy Griffin. Jim Carrey, who looks like he was fresh off the Lord of the Rings set, actually suggested that everybody had thought about doing this.
I'd see that everybody's a hypocrite because everybody's imagined themselves standing there with his head. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe at least half the country.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but if you're currently fantasizing about beheading the President of the United States, you might want to check yourself into a psychiatric ward as soon as possible. And listen, Jim, even liberals who voted against Donald Trump, even liberals who hate Donald Trump, have not thought about murdering him, you bearded-looking inbred.
I guess you'd call it the left side. I just call it the sensible side.
Not only is Kathy Griffin a total hypocrite, she's a total sellout also. It's obvious that she only did this little publicity stunt to regain some relevance. Photos actually exist of Kathy Griffin and Donald Trump playing golf together. But now it's the cool and trendy thing to do to hate on Donald Trump, so she jumped on that bandwagon. But hey, can you really blame her? What better way to regain some relevance than kissing some liberal ass? And I mean, I guess she got what she wished for. Although she did regain some relevance, she also lost her entire career. Kathy lost all of her gigs, her big CNN show, and her only sponsor. It's important to remember that Kathy Griffin was sponsored by a little thing called Squatty Potty. So yeah, when you get fired from a toilet company, you know you're in some deep shit. As soon as Kathy realized her entire career was going straight to hell, she issued a very quick and rather scripted apology.
Hey everybody, it's me, Kathy Griffin. I sincerely apologize.
But the juiciest part of it all was the press conference. You know, maybe you're thinking, did Kathy just own up to her mistakes, apologize, and move on? No, of course not. She went the typical liberal route and played the victim and then blamed Donald Trump.
I'm not afraid of Donald Trump. He's a bully.
Wait, let me get this straight. You're the one who replicated beheading the President of the United States, but he's the bully. Got it.
I've dealt with older white guys trying to keep me down my whole life, my whole career.
Kathy, how desperate are you for liberal brownie points? Are you seriously blaming old white men? Bitch, you held the president's head and now you're blaming white people and trying to make this a race issue? Come on. But congratulations, this is the first time I've ever heard you say something that's actually funny.
If I don't stand up and say this, I'm afraid there's going to be some 12-year-old nerdy girl like me in Forest Park, Illinois, who's going to maybe be watching me to see what I do.
Well, I sure hope not, or she might be holding her dead dog's head.
He picked the wrong redhead. I tour for a living.
Not anymore.
I have no desire to harm him or anyone. I would never want to harm anybody.
At least you tried. All right, everyone, I know that I've been making fun of this the entire time, but it's about to get a little bit serious, and it's about to get a little bit emotional. So I feel it's only appropriate that I bring my violin.
Absolutely. I don't think I will have a career after this. I'm going to be honest, he broke me. He broke me. And then I was like, no, this isn't right. This is not right. And I apologize because that was the right thing to do and I meant it. And then I saw the tide turning and I saw what they were doing and I went, oh, okay, they're trying to spin this and they're making it about Barron, and obviously that was never my intent. I would never want to hurt anyone, much less a child. But
And that's also a lie. In fact, back in December, Kathy said she was going to deliver a beatdown to Barron Trump. What Kathy did was stupid and wrong, and unfortunately, she's paying the price for it. And listen, as disgusting as I think the photo was, Kathy has every right to take the photo. Kathy has First Amendment rights, and she can say whatever she wants, but that doesn't mean she's not going to face consequences for what she says. If I say that I'm going to kill the president, I have the right to say that, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to face consequences later for what I said. The First Amendment gives you the right to free speech, but it does not excuse the consequences you may face for what you say. All in all, Kathy is a failed comedian who pulled this little stunt to try and regain some relevance, ended up ruining her career, and then blamed Donald Trump. Kathy Griffin, you are a total moron. Thanks everyone for watching. Please give this video a like, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to head over to shopavallone.com and get a t-shirt today.